This is me 500 days ago. I was fat, lethargic, and tired. This is me 90 days ago. I was in Dubai in the best shape of my life. And this is me today in even better shape. I'm gonna share with you the one thing that I stopped that changed my life forever. This change, it gave me discipline like David Goggins, it gave me energy like Gary Vee, and it gave me resilience like Rocky. Self-improvement gurus, they scream and shout about this, but they never really tell you how to actually implement it. So it's no wonder why 99% of men fail when they try this. I used to make the same mistakes every single day without even knowing, and it's probably the reason why you wake up with no drive, no ambition, and no goals. I've been practicing semen retention.
I could go 30 days to be celibate.
Semen retention.
Semen is the basis of your physical existence.
Boxers are supposed to abstain from sex.
Go on a sex diet.
Like truly stupendous amount of thinking has gone into sex.
A young man should learn to rule his body.
The fact is, semen retention isn't something brand new. In fact, you've probably tried it already and failed. The benefits of semen retention: more energy, higher productivity, the want to do difficult things, no brain fog, and people just genuinely wanting to be around you. What I found though with retention is that doing difficult things or things that require patience, or the time horizon for your payout is a longer period than normal, it just comes naturally to me now. Bro, look, semen retention, it's one of the hardest things you can implement in your life. It's super difficult to do because it requires so much willpower and so much self-discipline. And unless you implement this 4-step strategy that I put together and built, you'd be doomed to fail. You know, I'm sharing this with you today for free because I quit my job 6 months ago because I'm on a mission to help 1,000 men become the best possible versions of themselves. The first step is arguably the most important step, yet it's the most overlooked one. You know, disregarding this step means you'll fail before you even get started. And that dream you had of being a better man for your dad, being a better son for your mother, a better brother for your sister, that dream you had of being there, that'll disappear. At some point, you have to look in the mirror and say to yourself, I don't want to live this way anymore.
Stop it. Get some help.
Look, it starts with a conscious decision, but get a piece of paper and write down the date. And next to it, put enough is enough. You can have all the desire in the world to change and be a better person for your family or your friends, but unless you implement step 2, you'll be in this never-ending cycle of making a little bit of progress and then relapsing, and then making a little bit of progress and then relapsing over and over again until it gets ridiculously frustrating and you just give up.
Semen retention gives men superpower.
Step 2. Delete TikTok and limit your screen time. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is a military grade weapon. It's designed to keep us in this constant dopamine fed state where its tentacles as a device is wrapped around our brain so finely that we probably can't even imagine how much they know about us and how it actually influences us. It serves up every pleasure known to mankind. You can order food on it, surf the web on it, watch YouTube on it. And you end up scrolling on TikTok endlessly over and over again, and then bang, you see it. And it puts you in that cycle again. Look, just delete TikTok. You don't need it. All it does is it steals your brain power and puts you in this weak state, right? It's filled with thirst traps and bloody drop shippers, right? So just delete TikTok. Great, so we've got rid of the Chinese hackers. They're no longer phishing your data, and you've limited the amount of potential triggers that can take you off this path of enlightenment. But for some reason though, you've been doing this for a couple of days now, but you can't seem to shake this feeling of restlessness. You find yourself struggling to sleep at night because you just have so much energy and you have all this pent up energy and you don't know what to do with it. Step 3.
Wake up, daddy's home.
This is it, bro. This is that energy. This is that masculine energy that fueled Alexander the Great to conquer his known world. It's that masculine energy that fueled your ancestors in battle. It's that masculine energy that kept your last name alive. Use this energy. Work out. Reconnect with your loved ones. And walk with a bit of bravado. 99% of men out there aren't even on semen retention. You've managed to control something so intimate that most people can't. So roll your shoulders back and puff your chest out. You see, most men now stop at working out and relationships and having a bit of bravado. But that final step, it can take semen retention from that simple hack to actually being life-changing. Step 4, be a 1%er. You have to channel your energy towards an objective. Now, if you still got that piece of paper that you had earlier, where you wrote down the date and you wrote down enough is enough, on the same piece of paper, write down a goal that you have for this year. It could be a promotion at work. It could be helping 1,000 men become the best possible versions of themselves. Subscribe. And it could be starting a business. Whatever it may be, write that big, massive fuck off goal down. Once you set that goal, you need to throw yourself into it. You need to make it your personality, your sole objective in life. For the next 6 months is to hit this goal, to get promoted at work. It's time to get tunnel vision. One of the key benefits of semen retention is that increase in testosterone. This is something I've been doing alongside a couple of other things that have led to an increase in my testosterone. If you want to see what I've been doing, click this video here and I'll go through